When we think of the Big Bang, most of us picture a massive explosion erupting from a single, infinitely small point in space, hurling matter outward into an empty void. It's a compelling image, but it's also deeply misleading. In this video, we're breaking down the real science behind the Big Bang Theory and revealing how much of what we think we know is based on outdated or oversimplified ideas. Let's start with a major misconception. The Big Bang didn't happen at a point in space. It wasn't an explosion of matter flying into space from a center. Instead, it was the rapid expansion of space itself, everywhere all at once. There was no center and no edge. In fact, the Big Bang didn't happen in space. It created space. To imagine this, think of a balloon covered in dots. As you inflate the balloon, the surface stretches and all the dots move away from each other. But there's no single central dot from which everything expands. The same principle applies to our universe. Every point in space is expanding away from every other point, and observers in any galaxy would see all other galaxies receding. So where did this idea of a point come from? It's rooted in the fact that when we trace the universe's expansion backward in time using general relativity, we reach a moment when the density and temperature become extremely high, so high that our current physical theories break down. This moment, about 13.8 billion years ago, is what we call the Big Bang. But it's not a single point in space. It's a state of the entire universe being compressed into a much hotter, denser condition. This raises profound questions. If space itself was created in the Big Bang, then there was no outside into which it expanded. There was no space, no time, no before, not in the way we normally understand those concepts. Time and space began together. This is why asking, where did the Big Bang happen, is a bit like asking, what's north of the North Pole? The Big Bang Theory also doesn't say the universe started from absolute nothing. Rather, it describes how the universe evolved from a very hot, very dense early state into the vast and cool cosmos we observe today. The origin of that initial state remains one of the greatest open questions in cosmology. Another common confusion is the idea that the Big Bang was loud or violent in the way we experience explosions. But since it didn't happen in air and didn't even happen in space, the Big Bang didn't make a bang at all. It was silent, smooth, and governed by the laws of physics we're only just beginning to fully understand. Today, the evidence for this model is overwhelming. The cosmic microwave background, the abundance of light elements, and the large-scale structure of galaxies all support the idea that the universe has been expanding for billions of years. But perhaps even more exciting is how much we don't know. Like what triggered the expansion, what came before it, if such a question even makes sense, and whether this universe is one of many. So if you've always imagined the Big Bang as a fireworks show at the beginning of time, this video will help you see it in a whole new light. The true story of the Big Bang is not just a scientific explanation. It's a profound insight into the very nature of space, time, and reality itself. If you're ready to challenge your assumptions and expand your understanding of the cosmos, this journey is for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell to stay updated on the universe's greatest mysteries.